So where the hell did I end up this time?
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just how'd you guys worked it out?
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Can't change anything. Got plenty enough to improve that. Miss. Chest armor. Still don't have enough of that smoldering ember.
Suit yourself.
Okay, so I'm supposed to jump from here.
We jump.
Really?
Oh dear.
There's something I'm supposed to press, or?
Bad idea!
I thought that's what I was supposed to do. What does that say? Explore the realm between realms. Is there another thing I...
No, our journey awaits.
Okay then. we could take this temperature and combine it with Helheim's, it'd probably be perfect.
And if the Old Father had wings, he'd be a dragon.
Huh?
Ready?
Ready.
Oh, you meant the boy, of course.
More to the right!
Come on, come on, come on. What's up here? I don't remember coming through here. Oh, must have had. Interesting. So pretty much the Dwarven place and basically Norse hell here all lead to the are all designed to help you get gear and to level up. Okay. Alright, let's see what this thing time attack defeat as many enemies as possible before the time limit expires. Best last. Enemies defeated.
The gate's closed.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir. Not ready.
Oh, come on. Fuck your shield.
More just stood up back here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm well past goal. Don't say stuff like that. Don't ever say. I don't think nothing can stop us now, because that's when shit goes really bad.
Not the time for this.
Aw.
Ah, out here just to breathe the ash, then?
Shut the fuck up, you. Okay, what I need to do now is to get a... Did I buy a new resurrection stone? Can't remember.
So what'd you find? Well, next time.
Press the wrong button. Okay. There we go. Okay, goals. Oh. Gotta do it there, huh? Okay. So it has to be here in Midgard. Oh, that reminds me, I still have to go and visit the Valkyries. Okay, so let's go. Fuck, wrong door. Alright, let's go and see the... Let's get back to Midgard. Because I gotta go and say hello to the Valkyries. I never unlocked it. Gotta do this the old-fashioned way then. Shit. I thought I unlocked that thing. Oh well. Come on, boy.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
Time to hop in the boat.
I'm glad Brock and Sindri were able to work out their differences.
Now they are twice as irritating.
I think it's nice to see them trust each other again.
Okay, so we need to go here. Am I heading in the right direction? Oh no, they're...
Why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unravelled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
That asshole woke up.
Boy,
Sir. Another map. Great.
Okay, he fell.
Sorry, not ready.
You could have just... Well, it started nothing. Now you did. Light runner. Ooh. Could have been peaceful, but no, you had to start shit. I believe this was the right way, right?
Hopefully you'll find some clues about the 3 legendary ingredients inside the stronghold.
Here we have Air, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Air was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, Air was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods, and even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment. Well, Hilda, mistress of battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living, and sewing some up herself from time to time. She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free.
Got one more bitch to free.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea?
Well, what just happened?
Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
Fuck it, no guts, no
This
glory.
is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
I should have packed a parachute!
Oh,
The tower! I knew there was something down here.
amazing. How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Interesting.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Oh no! It took the stone!
The tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it. Oh, no, this is considerably worse. Oh, glad that's over. Now, where are we?
Oh! Looks like Alphonse. Need more time! What's taking us next?
I do not know.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Here we go!
Surely that's enough of that.
Move on. This won't be good. Watch out, Father! Over and cool at the same time. Sure, that's fair. You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name. Gloind.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious. You take a wrong turn, brother. Realm travel room's back up top.
We might have last minute stuff we want to do before we leave. Who knows how long we'll be gone.
Fair enough.
Let's light all the fires.
Mimir, you never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Oh yes, Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point, his brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
What's that down there?
Is there anything? Okay, so I'm pretty much lit. I think I lit all the ones that I can light. So
That dragon, it's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it down to save me?
It was very heroic.
Another name. Gunnar.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
let's get the fuck away from that. Dragon wasn't that tough.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make a career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish spikes for the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Oh. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Another name. Ulrich.
It's as if they'd been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
I believe all of them should be lit by now. I see a dead dragon. Okay, that one's lit. That one's lit. I think the only one that isn't lit. Oh,
Come here.
no.
How'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value, a mystic well of knowledge. And we'll pick this up later.
Another name. Hildur.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this? I wonder. Perhaps the Queen? Now, I believe I was just acquainting Odin with my mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on, but the day he took my eye, I realised he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
How the hell do I light that last embrasure? Maybe I'm not supposed to. Oh well.
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you?
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from travelling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri. Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Who?
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. But now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for once more to the horn. Steady. Tatu ini tu fa.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way. You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been into Giant's Belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one who was not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go.
Oh, Mr. Willie's magical water ride. No, thank you.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Huh. Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. What's that down there? The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
No, that's stomach acid, kid.
Father, over there.
There's fucking frogs down here.
Maybe if that was closer.
something over there. Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
So how do we get back out?
We signal them. Hold on!
What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to us?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
That's somebody fucking with the worm.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The boat's shifting! I'm gonna...
Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No.
Someone attacked
Something
him.
else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her.
isn't.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again? You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
Come on.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is this? I can feel this. I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers. She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it. I can reason with him.
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect.
We'll all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this.
Knowing you's going to feel so rewarding now. Incredible! I feel breathing!
Stop hurting my boy!
Better than... I love it!
No more!
You can hold me! Mother! Feel them!
Boy! Crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
And I'm doing wonderful. Never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Oh, it's wonderful.
There has been enough pain.
Shut up, Mother! Yeah. Both of you, you've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What? Why won't you die?
All of you! You must stop!
You think you can beat me now?
I'm gonna fuck your shit up hard. Oh, chokeslam from hell. Oh, this is just straight up Zeus style, man. Kratos in his part-time job as an LA cop.
Boy? Well done, boy.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Can't help yourself, can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cyberians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. She seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live, yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
And the end of this saga.
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure. Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
I'll be goddamned.
We did it.
This shit's almost over.
We did.
Been epic. Look how fucking blinged out my shit is.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
I'm gonna backhand you, boy.
Boy. Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
Oh, stonework.
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
God damn. I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story. But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
All the fucking giants are dead. They all commit seppuku? The fuck happened here? Oh no, it's the giants' Jonestown.
We do it together.
Son, don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Son.
Okay.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Father, take a look at this. I think this is something. Huh. I think this is something. Huh. I think this is something. Hmm. Over here.
Sorry I left for a few minutes. I had to go run to the bathroom. But I wanted to let the cinematic moment play out. And like I said before, look, it's the Giants Jonestown. They're all dead. What the fuck did you guys do? Mass suicide? That's one way to keep the species alive, I guess. Hey son, you're officially a panda. You're an endangered species. Yeah, they're all fucking dead. Come on, let's go. Your mama's ashes have been spread.
It all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
Without any more further interruptions, let's finish this up. I want to get on to another game. Though, quite truthfully, I did enjoy playing this one. This one was actually quite fun. It's just very long. I think this is probably the longest live stream I've ever done.
I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. And we missed it.
It wasn't all shitty, kid. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day.
I understand
Well,
if you want to go home, but I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people need. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
well, you're no longer the Norse gods of mischief, so, yeah. Fucking bastards.
Am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Continue exploring, complete dwarven favors, free dragons, travel to find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. Locations of all corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on your map. There's only one left, so where the hell is the bitch? Okay, so I don't see any more corrupted Valkyries around here. So, none in here. Last one's there. We have to go to hell. Alright, kiddo, we're going to hell. This will be the last adventure. Come on, kid, it's our last hurrah. Let's go fuck a Valkyrie up.
This will be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
I can't believe we're back in hell.
At least we're not on the side of the bridge where those visions will torture us.
It's so cold. My spit freezes when I talk.
Okay, where's the whirlwind? I gotta get that thing. Any successful hit. Fuck it. Now, where the hell do I go? Okay, that doesn't lead me anywhere. I think we were supposed to cross onto the bridge. Shit. Came this way for nothing. Yep. Took the back route when the main route was the one that you were supposed to be following. Alright, so it's not the back road that you take. We have to go across the bridge into the main heart in order to unlock that. I wish I could slide down quickly like in the old game. But everybody wants to try. It's a reimagining. It's weird how you miss some of the old game mechanics when you play like a newer version of a game. Certain ones just stick out to you a little bit more. I got a shaved head. And a bobbin head on my ass. Alright, so it's not the back route that we want, it's the front route that we want. hidden chamber of Odin. Now, the last one I fought was kind of a bitch, so hopefully this one's not going to put up too much of a fight. This belongs to fucking Odin. How come there's like dead bodies and shit in here?
It's another Valkyrie. Can we try to free her?
We can't just leave her like this, brother.
Do not rush me, Ed. When we are prepared, I will attack.
We're prepared. Let's go, bitch. She hits hard. Oh shit. Okay, that swoopy shit is starting to... No, I'm not. God damn it. Bitch, you're about to catch these hands. Oh, come on! Okay, you are by far the cheapest one I've fought so far. Bitch, you caught my hands.
Freedom.
Where is your queen?
My queen.
She did this to you. She's letting the dead take over Midgard.
This cannot be.
I didn't want to believe it either, milady. But we have to find her.
Where is she?
I can't say for sure, but the Rokstol of Valkyrs. If the Council of Eight are reunited, perhaps she will answer our call.
My question is, where the fuck is he putting that helmet?
Council of Eight. Looks like this was our last one.
Aye, lad. Onto the Rokstol and Valkyrs then. If you remember, it's next to the two oarsmen statues on the path we took to Thamur's chisel.
This queen of yours. She is strong, yes. Stronger than these other Valkyries we have faced.
That's putting it mildly, brother.
Then we must prepare ourselves.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot. Place is gonna sing now. Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those.
sure I never need to come back here. Thanks.
Nope, went through the wrong door.
This is our best work yet. Just need a little.
Busy, don't care, you little dwarven shit.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else. The stuff of humans.
Oh, what kind of winter?
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, that's when it begins.
Ragnarok.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrot.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
This is Rota, accuser of the slain.
I thought all the Valkyrie did that.
Not exactly, lad. Although that is what they're most famous for, and by far their greatest responsibility. You've seen what happens to the dead without the judgment of the Valkyries.
Hellwalkers.
That's right. Rota, Gunnar, Skuld. Without them to clean up the aftermath of battle, hell overflows with souls meant for Valhalla. A sorry state of affairs. Rota must be beside herself.
Ooh, she's a tough bitch. But I'm putting her down. She's a toughin'. Okay, so what I need is... She can nuke the entire fucking field. God damn. Damn, she's mean. I'm gonna go through PTSD all over again. Whew. She's making me sweat. Making me work for it. Damn. She's mean. She is fucking mean. She is ungodly mean. You know what? I'm calling an end to the stream. I'm gonna fuck her up later on. This is Billy Senpai. This is the last of God of War. I thought I could go out with a bigger bang than the actual storyline and kicking the shit out of the fucking Valkyrie, but I can't pull it off. I should have built up my armor. Anyway, I'm calling into the stream. It's dead. Goodbye, everybody. If you like the videos, say something, hit a like button, subscribe. Good night.